Hi, I'm Terry Cox, Communications Director for the California Statewide Law Enforcement Association, and with me is legal counsel Ryan Navarre. He is one of 6 attorneys here at CSLEA. Ryan, we're here to talk about some of the frequently asked questions by our members, and there's one that comes up all of the time for you.
Yes, that is the issue of annual leave and state disability insurance, and what are our members entitled to should they get injured off the job or suffer a disability that is not job related.
And so what are they entitled to? Walk us through it.
Well, as CSLEA members, when they review their pay stubs, they'll notice that state disability insurance, or commonly referred to as SDI, is not deducted from their paychecks. Like a majority of state bargaining units, in lieu of state disability insurance, CSLEA has negotiated what is referred to as non-industrial disability insurance for its members for non-work-related injuries or disabilities. Therefore, CSLEA members are not covered by state disability insurance benefits or paid family leave.
So how does this impact our members then?
First, it puts more money in our members' pockets because they're not paying into state disability insurance. So their take-home salary is higher than what it would otherwise normally be if they were paying into state disability insurance. Second, as I previously stated, given that they aren't paying into state disability insurance, they are not entitled to state disability insurance benefits for non-work-related injuries or disabilities. Therefore, our members should educate themselves and understand what they are entitled to and consider other alternatives to better protect themselves should they suffer an unexpected injury or disability that's not work-related.
All right, talk to us about non-industrial disability insurance. What is that?
Non-industrial disability insurance is commonly referred to as NDI, and it's a program for state employees, including CSLEA members, that will pay them a disability benefit for injuries or disabilities that occur away from the work site. Workers' compensation will cover work-related injuries, and that is not what we are concerned with in this video. In essence, NDI benefits will compensate a member with $135 per week for a maximum of 26 weeks per injury or disability period. And I know many of you are thinking only $135 per week. That's not going to cover groceries at my household. For most of you, $135 is just not enough. And since you are not entitled to SDI benefits, you may be asking what else you can do to further protect yourself from the unfortunate event of a non-work-related injury or illness. The answer is to do at least one of the following: either enroll in the annual leave program or purchase supplemental disability insurance.
Let's talk about the annual leave program. What is that?
The annual leave program is an alternative to the vacation and sick leave program. Normally vacation leave is used for vacation leave purposes, and sick leave can only be used for illnesses or for doctor's visits. And sick leave does not have a cash value upon separation from state service. On the other hand, when a member enrolls in the annual leave program, instead of vacation and sick leave, they will accrue just one type of leave, and that's annual leave. This annual leave has a cash value at separation and can be used for either sick leave or vacation purposes. The benefit of annual leave is that it allows a member to maximize the amount of vacation leave that they accrue when they seldom use sick leave. For example, a new state employee would accrue 7 hours of vacation and 8 hours of sick leave per month. That totals 15 total hours. However, a new state employee on annual leave would accrue 11 hours per month of annual leave. For comparison, a CSLEA member with 16 years of service accrues 13 hours of vacation and 8 hours of sick leave per month for a total of 21 hours of leave per month. Whereas a 16-year state employee on annual leave accrues 17 hours of annual leave per month. Although total leave is not as much, annual leave optimizes the amount of vacation leave an employee accrues per month and is primarily designed for employees who are fortunate enough to be able to avoid frequent use of sick leave. Also, it is important to know that the employee cannot accrue more than 640 hours of annual leave, and if an employee chooses to enroll in the annual leave program, they must wait 24 months before changing back to the vacation sick leave program. For more information and much more detailed information about the annual leave program, you can refer to Article 9.4 of the CSLEA contract or the California Human Resource Department website at www.calhr.ca.gov.
I'm going to say it's a good thing that our members have you. This gets very, very complicated, doesn't it?
It sure does.
All right, and a lot of people want to know what the annual leave program has to do with non-work related injuries or disabilities. Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, it's a great question, and now that I've introduced you to the annual leave program, I want to explain what I think is its most valuable benefit to CSLEA members. Employees who are enrolled in the annual leave program are automatically eligible for enhanced non-industrial disability insurance. It's enhanced. It's commonly referred to enhanced NDI or ENDI. And unlike the rather small weekly amount that NDI provides the employees, and that's $135 per week, enhanced NDI provides the employees 50% of their gross salary for up to 26 weeks per injury or disability period. So that's a significant change. You may just ask yourself, what's better, $135 per week or 50% of your weekly salary?
Now, you talked about supplemental disability insurance. Can you walk us through that and if that's a good or bad idea?
Yes. Annual leave is not for everybody. I often speak to members that have a medical condition or that they're taking care of an ill spouse, child, parent, relative, and unfortunately that causes them to use a significant amount of sick leave. The annual leave may not be for you in that case. For those members that use a lot of sick leave or just don't like the sound of annual leave, I would really encourage you to consider purchasing supplemental disability insurance. CSLEA has negotiated group rates for various disability plans. Of course, this is at an additional cost to members, but these rates are very competitive. And just remember, you are saving money because you aren't paying into that state disability insurance like we previously talked about. By going on the CSLEA website, www.cslea.com, and clicking on the membership tab and then the membership services link, you can see the various options that are available.
So Ryan, can an employee choose to enroll in the annual leave program and purchase this supplemental disability insurance at the same time?
Yes, most definitely. An employee can choose to either do neither, just choose one, or do both. It's really up to the personal preferences of that particular employee. One of the most difficult tasks I encounter as a CSLEA attorney is when a member calls that has just been diagnosed with a serious disability or disease such as cancer, or has been involved in a serious non-work related accident, or has just given birth to a child, and they want to know what their options are for disability leave. And I have to tell them that if they do not have a supplemental disability insurance program, or they aren't enrolled in annual leave, that they can only count on $135 per week for up to 26 weeks. Obviously, this is very shocking to them, and they often have to scramble to find ways to make ends meet as they're trying to work on their recovery. So I hope I have convinced you all to financially protect yourself from non-work related injuries or disabilities by either enhanced NDI or the purchase of supplemental disability insurance. Just remember, if you want to be eligible for enhanced NDI, make sure to enroll in the annual leave program. You can contact your personnel specialist for more information on the annual leave program and how to enroll in the program, or you can go to the CalHR website and complete the enrollment form for annual leave and submit that to your personnel specialist. If you have any other questions or run into any problems with enrolling in annual leave or have questions about supplemental disability insurance, please make sure to contact CSLEA.
Yeah, we know it gets awfully confusing, so you can reach us by email, you can give us a call. We have an office in Southern California, we have an office in Northern California, and we certainly look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Thank you.